a distinctive sound to identify, what it is. So this sound here, all right, going to that new song, it's a sound of what? Trouble, danger. All right, for those that have faith, it's what? Deliverance. All right, because you go into the ancient time, you had the watchmen would sit on a tower. All right, and they was commanded to play a certain tune. All right, for certain events. All right, when the new moon came in, or it was the Sabbath, it was a certain sound they played. All right, a feast, it was a certain sound they played. All right, even when it came to the enemy, finna come storm through, it was a certain sound that was played to get the people what? Prepared, man. All right, you say something?
Yeah, it's just a different pitch.
Yeah.
When they blew the ram's horn, it was a different pitch. It was the distinct sound. When the people heard it, they knew what that sound meant. So those trumpet blowers, they knew how to blow it for symbols, for war. So everything had a distinct sound when it came to blowing that trumpet to let people know what that sound was for.
That's right, that's right. Yeah. Go ahead now.
This is Numbers 10, verse 9. And if you go to war in your land against the enemy that oppresses you, then you should blow an alarm with the trumpets. It's like, this is Numbers 10 and 9. And if you go to war in your land against the enemy that oppresses you, then you should blow an alarm with the trumpets. And you should be remembered for the Lord your power, and you should be saved from your enemies.
Yep.
Yep. Just like Taj was saying, it's a different pitch to it. Different sounds when you blow the trumpet. You got a sound for war, a sound for peace, and high holy days. So this one here saying, if you go to war in your land against the enemy that oppresses you, then you should blow an alarm with the trumpet. And right now, our voice is the trumpet. It say Isaiah 58:1, cry loud, spare not, live up that voice like a trumpet.
There you go.
Yeah. And it's just like today, if you watch a horror movie, they trigger your spirit to get you in that mode or in that mood.
Yeah, by that sound. Yeah.
Your body's built to react to vibrations.
Mm-hmm.
Certain music, it motivates you, it gets you hyped. You got players, they listen to certain music, get ready for a game.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got calming music, just like King David playing the harp, which he wasn't the king yet. He was playing the harp for King Saul, to get demons off of him. So there's vibrations in the sound.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's just like this message that we preach. It has to vibrate with you, for lack of better words.
Yep.
Yeah.
You have to be on that tune, like frequencies.
Yeah, that was like frequency.
Frequencies work through tuning.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So even if you turn your radio on, if where you at,
You're a little static.
like if where you at, doesn't pick up that sound, it's gonna get static.
Yeah.
So that's just like us, wherever we are at on this earth, if we are the elect, we're gonna pick up this sound.
Yeah, that's
we're gonna
it.
tune into it. It don't matter.
Yeah, we got the spiritual antennas.
Spiritual antennas.
Yeah. Then it say also, you should be remembered before the Lord your power, and you should be saved from your enemies. So you're not blowing the trumpet, crying loud, spare not. You're not gonna be saved, because you gotta be warning the people, feeding the Lord's sheep. So
And your ears gotta be open too.
Right.
You gotta be watching. You gotta be watching. You gotta be observing. That's why I said you gotta be occupied. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be occupied in the truth.
Yeah.
Bring it out real quick. Bag ties up.
This is I've Googled music evoking emotion in the AI overview. Music can evoke a wide range of emotions.
Right. Yep. And that's what the truth is doing. All right. Cause you got some that's hearkening to the truth and coming in. And you got some that's being made a scalper. You know what I'm saying? Being made a unbeliever.
Yeah.
All right. 144 again. Call about my titles too.
Call like all my shit. Just like when you watch a movie, the music in the background a lot of time will give it away. Like a suspense movie.
Yeah.
it basically, I always be figuring out who behind shit, cause they always play like music sometimes when a certain character come up,
Right.
you know, or they'll change the setting, or they'll have it looking, you know, which they broke it down in that movie Training Day, like how you could tell that Lonzo was wicked, like how he was on some bullshit. They kept casting the dark shadow over his face and shit.
Yeah.
So spiritual antennas, like the brother was saying, go in the ears and eyes. You know.
That's it.
That's how what Romans 8:16 works. They say the spirit bear witness with our spirit.
Yeah.
Like you can feel somebody's vibration if they ain't really moving to the sound of this song,
That's
to this
it.
tone. You can tell they tune off.
Yeah.
You can tell they can't quite get on the channel.
That's right. You can tell their spirit is off.
Yeah. You know, old radios, you have to turn it and tune it till you get right on. Yeah.
Yeah. You had to get right on it.
Before
too.
they were digital, you had to
Yeah.
get right on
Yeah.
the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's right. Go ahead. Read it again,
All right.
and then go on to Ecclesiastes 3.
All right, this is an AI overview. Music can evoke a wide range of emotions.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what the truth doing once again. Because remember, the truth is like a two-edged sword. All right, it cut and it's what? And it heal. All right. See, now you can be cut and get healed, you know, from the word, or you get cut and be wounded. All right. This is exactly what the truth does, man. All right. It make people emotions get riled up, to want to fight, cry, and guess what? For us, it make us joyful. We get happy when we hear this word. All right, we start praising you. How about Shabbat when we hear this word? The apostles bringing it out. You got a brother in the spirit. Oh, that's uplifting. All right, but to the masses is what is disturbing. All right, go ahead.
Well, this song, if I can add,
Go ahead, bro.
This song changes your mood, cause like when you heard about how the so-called white man raped, robbed, and murdered us, took our identity. You know what I'm saying? What he did to the northern kingdom, what he did to the southern kingdom.
Right.
You know how he put bywords and proverbs on you as an identity, and put your true identity on himself. That pissed you off when you know you like,
Damn right.
motherfucker.
Yep.
You know, so that hearing the music in that spirit, you know what I'm saying? That evoked anger.
Anger. That's it.
But then when you heard about he should receive double for what he have done unto
Right.
you,
That's it. That's
You know,
it.
yeah, that make you happy.
Yeah. That's it.
You know?
That's it, bro.
But when you hear about what we gotta go through till we get to that, you know, so you're like, damn.
Yeah. Make you wonder.
Yeah.
You know.
It make you like, damn.
Yeah, but like I say, it's different types of moves though. They should put you in. Yeah. But it's all going back to what? A song.
Yeah.
All right, a song that's being sung by who? By the mouth of the prophets.
Yup.
But guess what? You ever heard of a ghostwriter? You know who is the ghostwriter? Yahweh Shai. He wrote this.
Yeah.
But guess what? Who's singing it? We are. How Beyonce and wrote plenty of songs for other artists. You know. But who wrote it? She did. But who's singing it? The other person. It's just like Yahweh Shai. He's the ghostwriter. All right. But we are singing this song, man. All right. Go ahead. Finish that. There's more on it.
Yeah, we'll do
Go
more.
ahead.
Music can evoke a wide range of emotions,
Right.
including joy, sadness, fear, and hope.
Woo! Joy, sadness, fear, and hope. And all of this is gathered in one bucket in the prophecy, man. All right? On the left-hand side, which is the third, and on the right-hand side, all right, which is the elect. It brings both on both sides.
All those emotions.
All those emotions attached to it, man. Yeah. Which is a beautiful thing. All right? Because that's the Lord in a certain aspect purifying us and then giving us comfort. All right? At the same time as he do with what? With a sword. All right? Go ahead.
That's why it's important to be balanced in this walk.
Uh-huh.
You can't be too emotional. So ultimately, as you know, the Lord's servants and being the hope of the elect, we called to be judges.
That's it.
You can't judge when you too emotionally attached.
Right.
One way or another. You know,
Yeah.
you can't be overzealous in your emotions.
Beautiful, bro.
You know, you find out these crackers going into slavery. You can't just be going everywhere.
Telling them, yeah. Yeah, you you got a nigga from Chicago. He locked up now. I think the Smalls had locked him up because that's what he was doing. He be like on King David.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what he was doing was
I'm talking about he King David.
Nah, he was saying on King David. That's what they be saying in Chicago.
On
But-
King David.
Yeah, but what he was doing was he was going to every Jew that he saw. Every small head he saw, he went to him and told him, y'all not the real Jews. We the real Jews.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He went to everywhere he went, every city, state he went to. But now his ass in jail though.
I got a precept for that.
You know?
bro. Real quick.
Go ahead.
This is Song of Songs, with the Song of Solomon, chapter 8 and verse 4. I charge you, O daughter of Jerusalem, that you have not up, nor awake my love until he pays. Just like you were saying, you can't be out here saying you going to slave, you fucking devil. You can't be on the plantation, on the job, cussing out your boss.
Right. Yeah, you can't do that. That's not wise.
Yeah, they ain't wise at all, man. It said, what it say?
And then that's not part of the song.
Yeah, you gotta. It said it's good for a man to wait quietly
Yeah,
and bear his yoke.
Uh-huh.
You know, so you don't want to wake the Lord. It said, I charge you, O daughter of Jerusalem, which being you Israelites, that you still not up nor awake my love till he please. Wait. Because it said, wait upon me till I rise to the prey, man.
Yeah.
So don't put yourself in harm's way, so to speak. You gotta be wise and something.
Go
And
ahead.
homeless and doves. You gotta be.
Every Jake you see not in this truth, being wicked, you telling them, hey, the Lord gonna destroy your ass, you know.
Yeah, they're not being wise.
You can't be overzealous, was we trying to say at the end of the day. You
Right.
cannot be overzealous, man.
Yeah.
And emotions is what make you become overzealous.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta remember, it's a certain way how to sing this song. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's funny how Edomite can't dance. You know what I'm saying? So you know you get a Drake track or you know what I'm saying? Any kind of rapper track and let an Edomite dance, they're gonna be what? They're gonna be off tune.
Yeah,
You
they
know what I'm
are.
saying? They're gonna be off rhythm. They can't get it.
And then it's different genres of songs. You don't hear what you kind of do. But if you play country music, you're not going to hear no heavy metal. It'll be country.
Exactly.
You know, same thing with this. You know?
Yeah. So it's a certain way how you present this new song. There's a certain way or there's a certain time you play that song. You know, you ain't gonna play a rap song in a church or in a funeral. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, you ain't gonna play no rap song in a fucking country bar.
You ain't
Wrong place. You know what I'm saying? So it's a place and a time. All right, then what? You can play a certain song. We out in the, just like we out in the car, we bumping. You know what I'm saying? We bumping rap music, and then here it is, I put on a fucking love song. Let's fuck the whole mood up.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bunch of dudes in the car. Here it is, you playing. You know what I'm saying? Beyonce or you know, or Usher. You know, my boo. You fucking the mood up.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a particular way to how you bring this song out, man, and when you bring the song out.
Yeah, so don't be overzealous.
That's it.
I
Just
know,
the
like,
bag
when
of
you
time.
first wake up, you got that jealous spirit. I know I had it.
Yeah,
I
we
told-
all had it.
Yeah, I told my brothers, Lord gonna kill your ass, nigga.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I let it go.
Yeah, we all had it, man.
Yeah.
You know?
I got one more precept, bro.
All right, go ahead, and then we'll go back to that.
This is Matthew 11 and 15.
Go ahead.
He that have ears to hear,
Hold on now.
Just got that hoe.
This is Matthew 11 and 15. He that have ears to hear, let him hear.
There you go, and that's important. That's important, man, to have spiritual ears, man. Cause everybody have ears on their head, man. So it's not talking about that. All right, go ahead.
But whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets.
Right, and it's considered the marketplace, especially when in the ancient time. All right, but it's also considered the marketplace when you're going to Proverbs 1 and 20. All right, going to a chief place of concourse. All right, and where wisdom cry without. All right, where she uttered her voice at. Going back to the commandment Yahweh Shai have gave to the prophet to go what? To the highways and the hedges. All right, to what? To sing this new song.
Right.
Go ahead.
Matthew 11:16 reads, "The world too shall liken this generation.
Right.
It is like unto children sitting in the markets
Uh-huh.
and calling unto their fellows."
And that's what we're doing. We calling for the elect. All right? We calling for those that have ears to hear and eyes to see, for the elect. That's what church means.
Yep.
All right, the Greek word ecclesio, it means to what? To call out, to what? To come in, to call within. All right? Go ahead.
And saying, "We have piped unto you, and you have not danced."
Right, so dancing means what? You being in tune, all right? You know, getting this word, you know, studying, you know, listening, taking notes. All this is part of dancing. You know, being active. Going back to what we were speaking on, being occupied in the truth. That's a form of what? Us dancing, hearkening to the what? To the sound of the trumpet. Hearkening to this new song. Go ahead.
Yep. And saying, "We have piped unto you,
Right.
and you have not danced.
Yep.
We have mourned unto you, and you have not lamented."
Exactly, because this is a state of mourning. What Thomas was speaking about earlier, dealing with the rape. All right? Us being, this is a form of Esau. He been trying to come and take us, man.
Oh, with that
All
MOTB?
right, and we crying out. Go ahead.
I'm saying with that MOTB, that's a form on him seizing you, raping
Yeah,
you.
exactly. 'Cause he trying to cut up in us.
So you supposed to call out.
That's him forcing seed in you.
That's it. Yeah. Yeah, because he cutting you open. And he planting something in you.
Yeah, and then going back to the law on grape, right? You supposed to call out. If you don't call out, you with it.
That's
And
it.
that's a form of adultery.
There
right
you
there.
go.
The word sex means to cut,
Uh-huh.
and that's what the paragma go into. An
That's it.
incision,
Yep.
right? An incision. But this is backing up this precept you just brought out, Matthew 21:15, which proves that we are the children in the market crying out to our fellows, and then they're not they're not
They're
listening.
not hearkening.
Yeah, they're not hearkening,
Yeah.
right? So this is Matthew 21 and starting at verse 15. And when the chief priests and scribes saw the wonderful things that he did, and the children crying in the temple and saying, "Hosanna to the Son of David," which Hosanna is Hawashanawa, which means to deliver us now. Save us now, or deliver us now, save us now. So they were saying, "Hawashanawa, Hawashanawa, Hawashanawa."
Right.
To the Son of David, they were sore displeased and said unto him, "Hearest thou what these say?" And Yahushua said unto them, "Yea, have ye never read, out of the mouth of babes and sucklings thou hast perfected praise." So the song is being sung perfectly by babes,
That's
by
it.
the children,
That's it.
you know.
Yeah.
That's who the Lord ultimately has given this knowledge to. When you go, I think it's 1 Corinthians, the 2nd chapter.
What you mean?
He's revealed it unto
babes.
babes.
Yeah.
Because everybody don't know this song. Everybody's not able to learn this song. You see. This Luke 10:21. In that hour, Yahushua rejoiced in spirit and said,
Yeah.
"I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, that thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent," meaning the scholars of this world, meaning the wise and prudent of this world.
That's right. That's right. Which we said earlier, going back to it's the election have found it.
That's
but the
it.
rest
The
are
election,
blinded.
obtained it.
Yep.
Yep. And it's not when you read up, it's not of works.
But him that's called it.
Nobody did anything to deserve this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
Beautiful, bro.
You know, it's exclusively that mercy of the Heavenly Father and the Son.
That's right.
You know, this is the only reason why we understand, and that's the reason why they don't. It says, "I thank thee, O Father, Lord of heaven and earth, that thou hast hid these things from the wise and prudent, and hast revealed them unto babes.
Yeah.
Even so, Father, for so it seemed good in thy sight." and also too, going to that babe is us being what? Reborn.
All right.
Right.
What is the account? What Nicodemus? What the Nicodemus?
John 3.
Yeah, get that account real quick.
Yeah.
Nicodemus.
And when you deal with a baby compared to a scholar or a full grown adult seems foolish and insignificant.
Right.
So in the eyes,
Yeah.
in the eyes of these so-called Christian scholars and these so-called wise nobles and profound philosophers, we look foolish. But that's how the Lord seen it best fit to come out of the mouth of babes, because he said he have chosen
the foolish things
to confound the wise. The water,
Yep.
brother.
That's
The
right,
water.
brother.
I had
Which-
brain fart.
Oh yeah, the foolishness of preaching.
The
To save
foolishness
them
of
that
preaching.
believe.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
Yeah, and he said also